Well, it is Wednesday morning, and we are getting you up and out the door with our community connection this morning, having some fun, highlighting Hillsborough County, including the surrounding areas of Davis Islands. We're covering stories from the start of small businesses, its local history, and opportunities from the sky to the sea. Davis Islands is a close-knit community with small businesses that are household names.
Yeah, and one business is serving people not just here in the Tampa Bay area, but all across the country, and it all started with a cup of tea. And this morning we have 10 Tampa Bay Sarah Rosario live on Davis Island. Sarah, this is a business that is introducing new flavors to the area. Can you give us the tea on that?
Oh yes, Jameson and Caitlin, I've got all the tea for you. We are talking about TeBella. And it is a tea company here on Tampa's Davis Islands. It started right here, and they're a tea shop that serves over 100 different flavors of teas from all across the world. We spoke to the owner. Her name's Abigail. She has traveled and learned more about the origins of the tea, and she tells us more about all of their benefits. Take a listen.
A lot of different teapots and tea accessories, everything that you need to make the perfect cup of tea at home. Let's pick something really fun. Let's do mint julep. It's really fun to see teas of ours all over the place, and I love seeing our brand grow throughout the region, throughout Tampa Bay, throughout the state, and throughout the country. It's been quite a journey, and I've loved it. TeBella came about from my love of tea. I have loved tea since I was a little girl. It's always been a big part of my life, and I love the study of tea. I love all the nuance of tea, the complexity of tea, how much there is to learn about tea, and it was just really born from that passion. I started the location on Davis Islands back in 2010. Traveling is one of the parts of my job that I really enjoy the most, the sourcing in particular. I was invited to Japan by the government of Japan. They were doing a program to try to introduce tea farmers in Japan that had never exported before to businesses in the US that were interested in buying from them. I went on that trip and absolutely loved it, learned so much, met some great farmers. They are the ones that we now currently buy almost all of our Japanese teas from. And since then, I have made connections with farmers all over the world and gone to meet them and traveled to their gardens and their farms. And I love traveling to Origin and learning as much as I possibly can about the teas that we sell here. It's a really fun part of my job. This is our tea wall back here where it showcases our 100 different blends that we have here on hand. So within each tea family, I'm always looking for something traditional and plain and something citrusy, something floral, something spicy, something fruity, trying to kind of create a perfect matrix of different flavor profiles within each tea category. Introducing new teas, new cultures, the history of the tea, education about tea is a core part of what we do, but quality is always our primary focus. And this is one of our more popular blends and the first tea I ever created. This is our Earl Grey Lavender. So this is a black tea with bergamot, lavender, and jasmine. I think it's important that people understand how Davis Islands has been so kind to us in helping us get our start and grow our brand, and that it was through connections that I made at this original store that helped us grow to our Oxford Exchange location, and from there to our St. Pete and Sarasota locations. And so Davis Islands really is where it all began for us. Even those that at that time wondered if a small little tea company could survive and thrive on Davis Islands, everybody really embraced us here on the island and really supported us. And Tampa Bay is growing so much, and it's really fun to introduce our brand to all the new customers that are coming in and out of Tampa these days. And it's been a great journey. It's lovely to know that the business that we've created has made an impact on the community and that people think of it so fondly and that it brings people joy. That means a lot. It's really rewarding.
How cool is that? It's a little hard to hear because we've got a wonderful helicopter that's just going to be taking off here in a couple seconds, but that's a great story. And Abigail says they're looking to expand within the Tampa Bay market. She says they're potentially looking to open their first store out of state. So Davis Island, home to many businesses. TeBella is one of them. Here, Pita or Knight Airport is a big part of this community. Also the Davis Islands Yacht Club. We're going to have more on that in a couple of minutes. Jameson?